Hello friends, welcome to your own channel, Eklavya Astrology, and today I am going to talk about a very important planet, the Jupiter. Because Jupiter is the Jiva, and Jiva is nothing but you. Jiva is the life force. By tracing the strength of the Jupiter, we can know about the physical and mental power of the person, and we can know many things about his life, or we can know many things about his strength in the birth chart. So that's why Jupiter is very important planet. Jupiter is the kark of happiness. Jupiter is the kark of second house, that is wealth, fifth house, ninth house, 11th house. So Jupiter contribution is must for every kind of Raj Yoga. That is wealth yoga, Raj Yoga, or Gyan Yoga. That's why Jupiter holds a very important place in the birth chart. And Nadi Jyoti, Jupiter is the prime planet. Jupiter is the Jiva. Jupiter is the Prana. Jupiter is the nose through you breathe. If there is no nose, you can't breathe properly. It is said that those who breathe through mouth, they have a less number of years of life as compared to others. So we should breathe from nostrils. So that's why Jupiter cannot be the bad planet. Sometimes people say I have exalted Jupiter, or I have a very good Jupiter in the D1 or D9, but it's not giving anything to me. In Jupiter Mahadasha, I suffered a lot. Actually, Jupiter Mahadasha is nothing but a transformation in your life, because Jupiter is the planet which get exalted from its Mool Trikona Rashi. Jupiter is the lord of Sagittarius sign, and it get exalted in the Cancer Rashi, which is eighth from its Mool Trikona. So Jupiter bring transformation, emotional transformation. You know, it brings change in the heart of the person. That's why Jupiter sometimes give you trouble in life. So, but it doesn't mean that it is just because of Jupiter you are suffering in life. Many people say I have Jupiter exalted. Jupiter has a specific areas in your birth chart. It has a specific premises, like it cannot give you anything beyond that. But what Jupiter can do, no other planet can do. So that's why don't blame Jupiter for everything in your life. So Jupiter has a very important, and the strength of the Jupiter is called Guru Bala. So after analyzing the sun, the Atom Bal, and the moon, the Manobal, and the Jupiter, which is called Guru Bal, we have to consider these 3 points in the birth chart. If a person has a very low level of consciousness, the person get easily affected by the problems, like a mole like problem will be felt by that person as like it's a big problem, very, or mountain like problem. But if your Jupiter, the Guru Bala is strong, or the sun, the Atma Bala is strong, or moon, the Manobal is strong, it means that even though you have a big problems, you will not feel that much, due to your higher consciousness. If you getting disturbed easily due to minor problems, and if you are, I have seen many people nowadays running after remedies for such a petty things, such a small things, like I got a headache for 2 days, so I should do these remedies of planet. Or they are doing remedies due to their own fear. I have Mars in fifth house, so I can have a miscarriage, without knowing the full strength of the birth chart, full placement. They are just believing on anything which is told on YouTube or on the internet, and they are doing the remedies just because of fear. This shows the weak Jupiter. This clearly shows if you are looking for remedy in everything, every problem. If you get easily affected by others' view and you are changing your view, you don't have your own stand, or you so or you are mentally weak. It means that your Jupiter is affected in your birth chart. Your Guru Bala is weak. So what you need patience. You need faith on God. Jupiter also, sometimes people complain, I met this astrologer, I met this guru, he cheated me, or she cheated me. But let me tell you, it is your Jupiter, because Jupiter represents the divine provocation, providence in the birth chart. It represents that how much capability and how much energy you have in the birth chart to get help from divinity. Jupiter is the divine help. So it depends on your Jupiter, that how, what kind of divine or what kind of evil energy it can attract. If you are getting a wrong guru, wrong astrologer, wrong guidance, it means your Jupiter is affected in your birth chart. Jupiter energy shows that what kind of guru and what kind of teacher, what kind of divine help or what kind of guidance you are getting from the outside world or from the divinity. So basically Jupiter is nothing. You got a planet based on your karma. You should not blame Jupiter. You should blame for your, you should take the responsibility that it is your karma, that's why you are suffering. For example, how you can strength the, how can you know the strength of Jupiter? Jupiter behaves very well in the sign of Aries, Leo, and Dhanu. Or Jupiter behaves very well in with the Mars, Sun, and with the Venus actually. So uh, Jupiter, for example, Jupiter in Aries, the person will see they are bold character personalities. They take initiatives in life. They have the courage. They have Martian energy in themselves. Jupiter in Taurus, they have Venusian Venus energies in their personalities, or they are surrounded by Venusian energies. Okay, so what kind of placement or what kind of Jupiter you have birth chart, or in which sign your Jupiter is placed in your birth chart, that defines the strength of Jupiter. If it is unafflicted, for example, if it is with Rahu, so you are very prone that you will always be hungry of knowledge because you never get satisfied, and you are becoming the part of manipulative knowledge, or you are getting confused due to your own knowledge. This is Jupiter Rahu. Jupiter Rahu individuals are very prone to get a wrong guru or wrong guidance. Okay, but if it is benefic, if Jupiter Rahu, in Jupiter Rahu conjunction, Jupiter is strong, then this Jupiter give obsession toward its own guru, or towards own religion. Like I'm a Hindu, it sometimes makes you very fanatic. So both the things are very wrong. So Jupiter with Rahu is not a good placement in Kali Yuga. However, you can go to foreign land, you can earn very well in the corporate sector, or you can be a very successful person. Most of the people who falls, who becomes a prey of such kind of babas, fake gurus, uh, they have Jupiter Rahu conjunction, Rahu in the Dhanu Rashi or in the Rahu in the ninth house, because their ninth house is the house of Jupiter. So it gets malefic influence of that Rahu. So that's why this Jupiter Rahu conjunction is not considered good if you are looking for a guru. So you should be very careful. Okay, so if you have Jupiter in Leo, for example, then it's a very good condition until it is afflicted. These people are very far-sighted person. They have a good vision. They are royal people. They are royal kind of personalities. They are free from any kind of disease, Jupiter and Leo. But if it afflicted by Rahu, then there can be a problem. For example, Jupiter in the Mercury sign, the person have a Mercury quality. The quality of Mercury in his personality, in his traits, in learning. Jupiter Mercury, the person is always learning. They have multiple degrees, and they are business minded people. They have Mercury influence in their personality and their thinking process, mental power. So that's why Jupiter is very important. The Guru Bala is very important. So before analyzing or deciding anything in your birth chart, you have to analyze three planets in the birth chart, that is Sun, Moon, and the Jupiter. The Atma Bal, the Mano Bal, and the Guru Bala. More the Guru Bala, more you will get a divine help or a right guidance. If your Jupiter is afflicted, it is bad for even your father or guru. You will not get a right guidance. You will not have a guiding figure in the life. And if you are not a broad-minded person, you have jealousy factor, if you are always finding the error in somebody, or you can't accept the other's opinion, it means you have a bad Jupiter as well. Some people focus on the negative thing. Some people focus on the positive things. This shows that they have a positive Jupiter, because Jupiter is the hope. Jupiter is the faith. Okay, so if you want to make your Jupiter strong, don't get affected by small or uh, petty problems in your life. Don't run here and there uh, in search of remedies or in search of things. Have patience, understand the life pattern. By analyzing the Jupiter, you can understand your life pattern, that how uh, you can understand the life's manifestation, how your life is going to manifest, that how you are going to live your life by analyzing the position of Jupiter in different sign in different houses. Where the Jiva gets situated in the birth chart, that house become prominent in your life. You will see the events happening from that houses most of the time. You're surrounded by that energy. So Jupiter placement in sign, house, or conjunction shows that what kind of energy is going to surround you most of the time. If it's the Mercury, then Mercury energy will be surround you, like learning, education, child, like business, or like Mercury related things will surround you. So Jupiter behaves very well. Jupiter with Saturn is like slow and steady wins the race. They move slowly in the life. They have a lot of responsibilities. They have a lot of karma to do. Sometimes they procrastinate the things. That's why they lose most of the opportunity. They think more before acting. That these people take a lot of time before acting. So sometimes when they are going to act, somebody else will take the opportunity. This is Jupiter Saturn. So Jupiter in Saturn sign in Capricorn sign is not good placement. It shows that Jiva is weak. And weak Jiva and weak Jupiter take immoral ways or wrong ways to achieve the success. That's how this is also can be judged from the placement of Jupiter. For example, Jupiter with Moon or Jupiter exalted, they are very sensitive, emotional people. But if Jupiter exalted get afflicted by Rahu, Ketu, Mars, and Saturn, then that Jiva is not no more a you know emotional person, but that it shows that a person is a fickle-minded person. He's not stable. He's always moving. But if Jupiter exalted, these people have a power to lift others, like Lord Rama. They can't even harm a Jiva. They have a very helping nature. They are very compassionate. And the emotions and the compassionate nature shows that is the first step actually. If you are very compassionate with others, you have very sympathetic person, you're very emotional. If you connect with the people at emotional level, it shows that you are eligible to get moksha. It is the first step to get the moksha. So don't blame Jupiter for everything in your life. I have seen people, I have Jupiter exalted, I didn't get this and that. There are other parameters too. But be thankful that you have a Jupiter, because Jupiter is the Jiva, Jupiter is the life force. Until there is a Jupiter, you are here on this birth. The day your life force gone, it means you will not be here. So thank God. Be grateful that you have taken birth as a human being and have a faith in the God. That shows that you have a quality of good Jupiter. This shows the quality of good Jupiter. So I hope it's clear that we should judge Jupiter's strength as well while looking at the birth charts. That how much Guru Bala the person has. That's all for today. I hope you have you will enjoy this video. Thanks to all of you. Take care.